traveling to Dorado. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Justice will be done. My friend, watch these horses standing around. Glory to be won.
Gotcha. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Party time! Need some fireworks?
The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas. Group up at my position.
Five, four,
Join up
three,
with me!
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Group up with me!
Stop the payload.
He's got Ash. So. Nice. Play with our healers.
Ash is building.
What's up?
She dropped off.
It's not too loud out there, is it? You sure?
Group up here!
We
Okay.
split up really bad right there.
You're leaving? You're doing what? Where are you going?
Are we giving it to him? Okay.
I think we
Oh,
should.
I asked if you were leaving. You said you'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I'll see you when you get back.
Our motor's being kind of
Bye, babe.
messy. Plus your tanks are down, so good luck.
You okay? What? What are you looking for? That's because it's coming through the TV. I'm streaming it.
Up in the back, so you can shut forward. Ryan's still up. Just be careful. Okay.
This is not over.
Sim's still alive too.
My ultimate is charging.
Get into position.
Barrier activated.
We're gonna push in hard, watch it.
This is not over.
Understood. My ultimate is charging.
Don't worry,
my friend.
Did they not just use Grav?
This is gonna be a loss if Armora keeps DPS and not healing.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Walk it off.
That's one of our healers going.
Yeah, I'm not getting healed at all.
I require assistance. Sergeant.
They might
Everybody
sneak
come
it like
over
this.
Correct. The problem must lie elsewhere.
Smoke them out of there.
We gotta hold it here, guys. So push hard.
I need help on payload.
Hey, I can't stay alive though.
Yeah.
Fight payload, please, for the love of God.
The universe is magnificent, isn't it?
Expired. Can you pick Mora very quickly?
Complete. Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your
Thank you.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Justice will be done. Let's just get the job done.
Five, four, three,
Get behind!
1. Attack commencing.
Escorting the payload.
Escort the payload.
Has to watch out for this will heal.
Ash high right. Nice.
These turrets are getting kind of annoying.
Can somebody do something about that Ash?
Yeah, we got it. Push up a bit, they're very broken. Nice. I'm pushing Sim. Nice. I got point down. Back out, soldier. Back out. Alright, just play payload.
Get over here. Touch from afar.
Ryan left. Probably looking for Shatter.
He's gonna flank behind. That's nice. I'll back grab, just careful.
Cool.
Watch the top. Let's play safe.
Yeah, Sigma now.
I'm gonna see if I can get a grab. so just like that one, that's two. Melting down Diva. Right, Ryan, back out, back out. Nice job, guys. Nice job.
They have monkey now.
Enemy contact.
Then they changed the
As
flash.
long as they drop the sim, Jesus.
That was really annoying. Yeah.
Barrier activated.
You guys see what monkey is, so
Monkey left, I think. They have Reaper high right.
yeah, watch that. From behind. Hunter's and help him out, help him out. He's not coming forward, so.
Yeah, it was check.
Wait for me.
Crossing the field. Our lessons is ready. Advance with me.
What's that crowd again? Behind. Shit.
Reaper behind. Reaper behind.
We might want to reset, honestly. Yeah, reset. Let him use ults. Oh shit, okay.
And I died.
Yeah.
Reaper go.
We've almost got pack fighting. Watch the Reaper.
Nice.
I'm max charge, so we can just go in.
Tactical visor activated.
Nice, someone's in.
Cool.
And that's good round. We got 1 second less.
Round 2 complete. Score 3-3. Prepare to attack. Select your hero. Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
5,
Yeah, jump
4,
crit.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Yeah, try crack out.
Escort the payload.
Together, we can solve any problem. Assistance would be appreciated. Barrier activated.
Stay behind the payload so they can't see you then. Oh shit, that's not okay. They're gonna have to drop down now. Pick that up.
This will protect us.
Wait, what's our Zen doing, bro?
Need healing.
Need heals. Back.
Anna down. Come on, jump. Jump down.
No, Moira.
I'm down.
Sorry, is mega charge. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Further experimentation required.
Why is this guy always out of position, dude? What is he trying to do?
Move it.
I use my ult and then go Ryan.
I'm 20 to graph.
What's
I
up?
am ready to unleash coalescence.
Come on, payload.
I pretty much got clouds. I don't have bubbles, we just gotta scatter.
Mercury's on top back.
Still got 40 seconds. We got one more push.
Yeah. Kinda wish I didn't use graph there, but whatever.
My ultimate is charging.
30 seconds remaining.
Make every second count.
Yes, I know. I got pinned and now I'm dead. Because their Zen's on the flank again. Holy shit.
Team kill. Round 3. Complete. Score 3-3. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Hey, I'm here to defeat you guys.
Who is that? That's the main character. Oh, I see. Hey kid, how old are you?
I'm 12.
See what you've gotten yourself into?
Attackers
Now take
incoming
this.
in 30 seconds.
Master, he's a child! Let him go! No, don't stop him, don't!
Justice will be done.
Somebody help! Help! Kid, please, stay down! Stay down! Stay down! Please don't get back up! Please don't get back up! Let's still fight, kid.
One.
No,
Attackers
no, no!
incoming.
Stay down!
Stop the payload.
Honestly, we might want to hold bottom from the start to not get enough space. Popping. Come on, Reaper. Come on behind.
I'm holding payload.
Nice.
Man, come on.
Back out, back out, back out. Reaper, you're not that huge, please. Thank you. Reaper behind us.
He's off.
Nice. I've almost got grabbed.
My ultimate is charging.
We gotta hold like right here the whole game, so. Careful, man. Okay, watch the shadow, watch the shadow. Nice.
Yeah, shatter now.
I'm restoring you.
We're just gonna have to try and block it. So be careful where you play.
Yeah, jump.
I can grab whatever, but I need a Reaper here to do something with it. Check it. Ryan, hold your shield.
Wow.
Easy double shatter. Okay.
And I'm down.
That sucks.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Hopefully this death bossing does a lot. That's too soon.
Defeat.
Master, I think he's had enough.
No, he ain't worth it. He ain't had enough. emergency? There's a villain beating a child. Don't answer. Get here now, ASAP.
And now for my special move.
Master, please, you don't have to use your strongest move on the kid. He's not even fighting back anymore.
With the power of 6 devils.
It's like I want to help, but if I go over there, he might be on my ass too. I'm sorry, kid. I'm sorry. Inferno! Master, what the fuck was that? Why'd you use your strongest move on the kid? What are you doing?
He stepped to me, did he not?
I mean, yes, but he's a child.
He's the main character, is he not?
I mean, yes, but he's still a kid.
Yeah, okay. You want to do something about it? You want to help us?
No.
All right, then, let's get back to business.
Yeah.
Bad stir that they A, had to give away their first DLC for free, B, gave a free download of Black Flag, The Crew, Far Cry 4, Just Dance, Rayman Legends, or Watch Dogs to everybody who bought season passes, and still nobody was happy. Moving on to number 19, Duke Nukem Forever is a game that was in development, well, forever. It began development in 1997 and was finally released in 2011. It basically had to be pried out of the cold dead hands of 3D Realms, the developers of the original Duke Nukem 3D, and essentially a brand of the company that pretty not great to me. But Game & Hedgehog 2006. After Sonic, it was Mozart. Sonic 2006, and it showed that definitely needed an incredible hat with it. Coming in at number 3, the Star Wars Battlefront game. Possible, no way game, but with just a tiny, probably going to go the same way as any other EA studio they scooped up and screwed up and closed. I hate Anthem. And finally, at number 1, oh, we're not done talking about BioWare. See, Anthem wouldn't be the danger that it is to one of my favorite developers through the years if it weren't for Mass Effect Andromeda, which cleared the way for a company-threatening miserable failure by being itself a miserable failure. Between the facial animation, the remarkably low-stakes story, the forgettable characters, the fact that you're kind of, I don't know, just encroaching on a bunch of people and taking stuff from them, it feels awkward, and it doesn't feel to be in the spirit of the Mass Effect series. It wasn't fun, and it kind of felt weird to do anything in it. Like you're exploiting some species that, if it were any other Mass Effect game, you'd be learning everything about and building some sort of camaraderie with them. Those days are gone. Andromeda pretty much just ate it right off. And yeah, they made the faces better and the animation a little better, but who cares? It was bad. And as a quick bonus, hey, so No Man's Sky, remember all that? That was quite the explosion, so to speak. No Man's Sky was looked at as like a life-changing game, and it turned out to be pretty standard. But we had to put it in bonus because it technically didn't flop, and also they've really made it into a respectable game in the ensuing years, and it's actually pretty great now. What was one of the games you thought was way too overhyped, especially for how it came out? Leave us a comment, let us know what you think. If you like this video, please click like, and if you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do so. We upload brand new videos every day of the week, and the best way to see them first is, of course, a subscription. So click subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification.
A Tarrant County teenager was convicted of murder this morning for his role in a deadly home invasion robbery. 19-year-old Tamar McIntyre goes by the name TK47 in his online rap videos. He was convicted for his role in the shooting death of 21-year-old Ethan Walker in 2016.
TK started his rap career as a teenager as part of the crew Daytona Boys with his childhood friends Pimps and Santana Sage. The Santana Boys got to chasing that rap game bag throughout 2014 and 15, releasing their song Drift, which included TK's very first verse.
Take it out the cup, pretty eager for action. Wacky with the paint, now you look like a catfish. The rims on my NASCAR sparkle their classics. I need a new strap, let me hit my blacksmith. Coughing on the tropic, but she said it's attractive. Trap boy living, man, this shit is fantastic. This shit is on the ground, but it's not ref action.
Passengers in that vehicle rolled down his window and told the Daytona Boys that he would beat them up. At this point, the driver of that car, Daytona boy Santana Sage, pulled out a pistol and fired 2 shots. One bullet struck Sarah in the head, killing her and causing her car to crash off of the road.
Investigators say the suspect in the murder of a UNT college student was arrested on his way to work at the Marine Corps Air Station in Yuma, Arizona. Eric Johnson is charged with murder for the death of 20-year-old Sarah Muchlechter. She was shot in the head during a drive-by shooting after a New Year's Eve party in Denton.
Within days, Santana Sage, real name Eric Johnson, was arrested for murder, and both TK and Pimps were identified as having been in the car but weren't implicated in the murder because they were minors.
Police say they've now identified the other 4 people who were in this 2007 Honda Pilot New Year's morning when UNT students say
Things weren't looking good for Santana Sage because before
the next party was answered by gay and racial slurs that someone yelled, "How'd you like to get shot?" Johnson testified he displayed his gun, admitted he fired 2 shots, but that he meant only to frighten, to shoot over the car, not to kill anyone. Muchlechter was shot in the head and the car crashed into a pole.
Is that the unanimous verdict of each and every one of the 12 jurors? Yes, Your Honor. If you would please hand that to the bailiff.
Defense attorneys argued Johnson's actions deserved a verdict of manslaughter, but the jury did not agree.
Well, the jury didn't buy it, and he ended up getting 44 years.
44 years. That's the sentence that was handed down today to a Marine who was convicted of killing a UNT student.
So let's take stock for a second. TK and Pimps are only around 15, 16. They've already seen one of their best friends shoot an innocent woman dead in the head in a drive-by shooting with absolutely no personal consequences to them. It's pretty much no wonder that they would go on from this to get in a lot of trouble. So it's this situation that sets the stage for a caper that would leave TK and 6 other people short of literally hundreds of years of their young lives and a man dead. On July 26, 2016, TK and 6 other people had plotted to rob a man named Zachary Belote of drugs and money. The robbery was set to go down at a house in 1500 block in Aspen Court of Mansfield, Texas. And supposedly this was a trap house, and police do have record of several drug-related incidents having gone down at this address. And this entire plan was masterminded by an unnamed girl who was only 16 years old, supposedly dating Zachary Belote and staying at the property with him. Now the plan was she would invite 2 other women over to the house under the guise of smoking weed with Zachary Belote and seducing him. Now I've been fucked over by some women in my time, but that has got to take the cake. And this allegedly wasn't even the first time she tried to set him up. Story goes she'd actually invited girls there to slyly steal shit from below before, but they'd not pulled it off. And they'd even planned to hit a lick in this house earlier on that day, but they'd pulled it off because there were too many people in the crib. But later on that night, those 3 girls were there again, and the robbery was going ahead. And at some point in the evening, all those girls began to act kind of strange, pacing around the house and constantly leaving the room to
What's
get
up,
water.
boys?
These thoughts are the wrong kind of thirsty. And story goes, they were all in a group chat with TK and his boys, and at some point used the phrase hit a lick and it's a go. The girls then unlocked the door and allowed 4 men in to rob the stash. That 4-man crew included the 2 remaining Daytona boys, TK and Pimps, along with 2 older men, Lotharian Merritt and Sean Robinson. I'm sorry, but there are so many people involved in hitting this lick, they probably would have had an 89-cent split if they'd actually killed them. If you ask me, TK should have just stuck to stealing shoelaces. Anyway, the crew were having some trouble finding the aforementioned stash and proceeded to stick up Zachary Below and his roommate Ethan Walker, who was just chilling playing video games with his girlfriend.
To enjoy some peace and quiet.
I seen 4 people come in with guns, and masks and hoodies, and they came straight into my room.
Apparently at this point,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go right.
Let's go right, boys.
Showtime! Healing stream engaged.
You guys ready to go right?
Well, nice triple. Anna.
Anna dead.
Brick.
Brick 1. Nice. Ryan.
I just got smashed by that Ryan.
Widow.
Dude, that dude is actually insane.
Where's
Widow? Res? I'm up top.
I
You res
do
me,
not
dude.
have
I'm
res.
sorry.
Oh, yeah.
So the widow just.
Oh, Anna.
Oh, dude, widow.
Widow.
Nice.
Okay, Widow behind you, Anna.
Their widow's crazy. Watch out.
Oh, hog ash. Still in the ball.
Anna, no sleep, no nade. Anna dead. Widow 1.
We need to focus their DPS. We got 2 snipers raining on
Anna,
us.
1 heal Genji.
Oh, dude. I know.
Focus their Widow and Ash.
Yeah, we got 2.
I literally got their widow to 20 health, but she had a break healing, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
That was dumb.